Hello race fans, this is the Turfway Park Report for day 14, Thursday, January 30th, 2020. 8 races on the card, the poly track is fast. Kick things off on this Thursday card with a maiden 75 claimer to go 6.5 furlongs. Favorite on the morning line, making his 7th lifetime start, that's number 3, Wallet, for trainer Marshall Godsey.
They are racing. Wallet was quick into stride. Also, Pinkman didn't break bad. He's up and after the pace. And Post Impressionist displaying speed from that outside 9-stall. Post Impressionist is trying to cross and clear. Pinkman just had to tap on the brakes as that one crossed. Stablemate Wallet's to the inside, advancing up to the outside. There goes Amarillo Citizen. Battabook is to the inside, racing in 4th. Pinkman's been shuffled back to 5th. Then a link for the back to Runaway Amos up on the outside, the gray Loud Brand. Then comes Gusano, a link to Cherokee Hawk and Be My Doctor at the back of the pack. Quarter 23 and 1. It's Post Impressionist leads Stablemate Wallet. These two are a length clear of Amarillo Citizen racing in 3rd. Now, on the move, Pinkman is smoking up on the outside, has moved into 3rd, on the move now. Loud Brand is on his back, and Whip comes out on Runaway Amos. The half mile, 46 and 4. Post Impressionist, the son of Painter, has been in complete control. Wallet, the stablemate, is to the inside, but will now shift off to the flank there as they straighten away for the drive. And it's Post Impressionist, but here comes Wallet, who's set to strike, and Wallet coming after the pace-setting Post Impressionist. And Wallet sweeping up and after the lead by the 16th pole. And Wallet is drawing away from Post Impressionist. Pinkman's going to hold 3rd. Opener 359. Wallet gets it done by a length and a half. Post Impressionist was 2nd, Pinkman was 3rd, and Loud Brand, the long shot, completed your super in 118 and 4.
And number 3, Wallet, top ends of Marshall Godsey exacta here as number 3, Wallet rallies off the stablemate's fast pace there and wins going away here. The break maiden, the son of Currency Swap, owned by the LA Racing Incorporated, trained by Marshall Godsey with Gabe Lagunas. The winner, $5, $322.80. Second, the 9, Post Impressionist. Third to 5, Pinkman. And fourth, 11, Loud Brand. The winning exacta was $21.40. The trifecta, $45.60. The super, $699.80. The running time, 118 and 4. Race number 2, filly and mare condition claimers to go 6.5 furlong start of the pick 4. And the favorite to the outside, lukewarm 4-1, number 12, Shooty's Girl for Leandro Gonsalves.
And they're off. For the lead from the middle, She's a Pontiac will get the first call. There goes Shooty's Girl up to the outside. From the inside, Lively Spell hard hustled after the lead, and there goes Lively Spell. It made a little awkward jump there as they went by the gap. Looked like she tried to make the gap, but she's well clear now. Lively Spell in front by just about 4. Shooty's Girl to the outside of Paige's Star, who's to the outside of Gato Style. In between horses, it's She's a Pontiac. Factress is against the fence. Now, Trickazar is on the move. The 5-year-old is out in about the 4 path, and in behind those leaders, it is War Eagles Love. The favorite is trapped and sequestered along the rail while racing in the 8th position. Then comes Pulled the Gully. Then Little Pom Pom is next in Classy Scarlet. Quarter 22 and 3, and Lively Spell with that lively beginning. They came back to the field as the closer's starting to come in from the middle. It's Factress up on the outside. She's a Pontiac 4 wide as Shooty's Girl's been parked every yard. As Trickazar is going to try to split horses as they run the top of the stretch. Lively Spell still there. Trickazar is the danger. She switches off coverage. She comes to the inside of Factress and has dead aim on that pace setter. It's Trickazar up and after the lead. Lively Spell had no response. Down the center is Factress with a 16th to go. Trickazar is drawing away. And Trickazar in from Oklahoma is going to get it done to kick off the pick 4 at 9-2. She won by almost 4 in the end. Then it came She's a Pontiac, Factress, and it looked like Shooty's Girl just held War Eagles Love for 4th.
And number 9, Trickazar, got that hot tempo up top to run into. And the daughter of Tapazar, with her late running style, runs away from this field. Bet down from 10-1, returns 11.67, 45, 44. Winning owner TK Stables, trained by Ray Hernandez. Abel Lascano was up top. Second, number 8, She's a Pontiac. Third, number 6, Factress. Fourth goes 12, Shooty's Girl. Exacta, $168.60. The try, $481.50. The double, $67.40. The super, $6,049.20. And the running time was 118 and 2. Tonight's third race, we go a mile and 16th for non-315 to 10 claimers, and the morning line favorite, 8 to 5, number 8, Evil Eye, for trainer Mike Meeker.
Then there's a margin of 6 or 7 back to behind enemy lines, and just another John out at the back of the pack, 3 furlongs from the money, half mile, 49 in 1. And somehow the favorite Evil Eye has come on through to the inside of Witch Doctor. Now Rodney gives this one some rain and opens up a length on the favorite Evil Eye, who's now back up to that one's throat latch. So it's Witch Doctor by a neck. Evil Eye to the inside as they continue to race around the turn, 3/4, 114 flat, and they race to the top at home stretch. Witch Doctor drifting out. Evil Eye to the inside. The favorite is in heavy water as Witch Doctor tightens the hole. Here's Mr. 4-7s with a 2-wide bid, and behind Emily Lines is running a big one down the stand side, and it's behind Emily Lines from the back of the pack with a 16 to go, who's forging to the front behind enemy lines. Behind enemy lines is going to win, pulled up in the end by almost 2. Tight photo for second, coming round to the outside of Mr. 4-7s, and the running time 1:48 flat.
And the third race goes to number 7, Behind Enemy Lines, who sat behind those several horses up top vying for the lead, and switches off cover down the center of the track and wins going away for owner-trainer Gerald Butler, Rafael Hernandez with that heads-up ride. The Gray Son of Fort Prado returns $16.60, $9 $4.60. Second, number 6, Coming Round. Third to 3, Mr. 4-7s. And finishing fourth, number 2, Witch Doctor. Exacta $183.60. The $1 try. Fecta returns $636.10. The double $52.60. The super $5,616.40. Pick 3 $180.80. Running time 1:48 flat. Race number 4 from Turfway, filly and mare non-2 claimant event to go 6.5 furlongs. Take out the 2 and 10. Number 8, Social Circle is your 3-1 morning line favorite. The daughter Stay Thirsty, trained by Gennaro Garcia.
And they are racing quick start for Viva Perlay. Also from Between Horses, Hoosier Gold Case displaying speed. There goes Liner, and up the fence comes Narrows Bridge. So they leave the 6.5 furlong shoot, and they straighten up the main course, about 8 lengths from tip to tail, and they're chasing Narrows Bridge. She's pressed by Honey Shack to the outside in second. Liner in the clear while racing third. Hoosier Gold Case to her outside is fourth. Promise Fame tucked in while racing fifth. Then there's a gap of 2 to Social Circle, who is 6th and just about 5.5 off the pace. Then comes Kelly's Agenda, who is next, and Viva Perlay broke fast but is in the trailing position after a quarter 23 seconds flat. There goes Liner up to the outside of Narrows Bridge and Honey Shack. Meanwhile, Promise Fame's in a good spot from fourth, and now Social Circle starts to lift off from the backfield, and Social Circle coming after Liner with a quarter of a mile to go. And it's Liner and Albin Jimenez shows the way. Promise Fame to the outside second. Social Circle parked out in the 3-path as they straighten away to the top of the lane, and Liner will spin him in, and Liner in front by 2. Promise Fame to the outside in second. Social Circle made that big move, is stalled from third as they're well inside the final furlong. Here comes Promise Fame after Liner. Liner still finding Promise Fame, trying to get by her. Liner still there, and Liner is going to win by 3 parts of a length. Promise Fame was second. Social Circle was third, and a photo for fourth between Hoosier Gold Case and Kelly's Agenda in 1:19 and 2.
And number 6, Liner, gets the job done here. She fights out the victory for Lucky 7 stable, trained by Danny Sainer and Albin Jimenez, the winning jockey. Liner $6.20, $4, $3. Finishing second, number 5, Long Shot Promise Fame. Third was the 8, Social Circle, and 4th to 7, Hoosier Gold Case. The exacta $110.60, the try $218.50, the double $102.60, super $1,318.80, pick 3 $94.15. Tonight's 5th race, maiden filly, 3-year-old special weight to go 6 furlongs. Take out the 13 and 14, and the favorite, number 1, Fashion Code for trainer Steve Asmussen.
And then 3 lengths for the back to Quest for Fun. Round in the turn, the quarter 22 and 2. It's Never Know Christie still there. Change of custody up the inside. 3 wide. Sarah Smile a while as they run to the top of the stretch, and Mystic Miss has unseated her rider. Tickle is coming at him and coming on, and Tickle is up to the outside of Never Know Christie. Late on the scene, Fashion Code on the turn back is running a big one as it's many chances outside the 16th pole, and Fashion Code through from the inside. Tickle to the outside. They race down to the wire, and Fashion Code for Marty Swartz gets it done. 3 parts of a length. Tickle was second, then came Never Know Christie, and the running time 12 and 3.
Number 1, Fashion Code from that rail draw on the turn back gets it done for the Hall of Famer Steve Asmussen. This one owned by Marty Schwartz and Alan Garcia. Up top, Fashion Code on the turn back. The daughter Honor Gold breaks her maiden and stops the timer in 1:12 and 3. She returns 860, 440, and 360. Finishing second was number 4, Tickle. Third, number 5, Never Know Christie. And fourth goes 6, Claudette. Non-stop. Exacta 29.20, the try 74.50. The double 25.40, pick 4, $501 even. The superfecta $1,738.80, pick 3, $89.35, pick 5, $1,542.20. Running time 112 and 3. Tonight's sixth race, a claimant event, an open 8 down to 7 claimant event to go 6 panels. Take out the 4, number 9, Chief Hosa. On the class drop is the 7-2 morning line favorite for trainer Tommy Drury Jr.
And they're off. Quick start for Old Timers Day. From the middle, there goes Between Here and Cool. And now, all of a sudden, Squadron Commander up and after the pace. And down from the inside, Dream Saturday way in 4th. So Caught Up in You is 5th to the outside, Chief Hosa. Tugging hard against Jimenez there and really intent on having the lead. In fact, they're 5 across the course up the backside. So way out wide, Chief Hosa. Right to that one's inside, Old Timers Day. The gray Squadron Commander is next. Dream Saturday to the inside. The first one to give is Between Here and Cool. So Caught Up in You is 6th up on the outside, advancing now. There goes Soul of Discretion launching a 4-wide bid. And Cairn, the late running Cairn at the backfield, but he's starting to pick him off now. The quarter 22 and 4/5 seconds. It's Squadron Commander and Dream Saturday are stride for stride, and they're 2 lengths in front of So Caught Up in You rides the rail from 3rd. Meanwhile, 4 wide, here comes Between Here and Cool, even further out, Soul of Discretion, and Cairn is rallying up the rail, 3 across the course with a furlong to go. And up on the outside, it's Squadron Commander. Late on the scene, here comes Between Here and Cool on a rebid. They're inside the final furlong, and Squadron Commander reaching for the line, and Squadron Commander at 14-1 is going to win by 2. Photo for second between So Caught Up in You and Between Here and Cool. Then came Dream Saturday and Cairn and 111 flat.
Number 10, Squadron Commander gets it done here. First off the claim for owner-breeder Paul King, trained by Marianne Manning, and the Indiana bred was ridden by Sammy Bermudez. The winner, $30.20, $13.69.60. Second, number 2, So Caught Up in You. Third to 6, Between Here and Cool. And fourth, number 3, Dream Saturday. The exacta with the 2 Indiana breds, $492.60. Trifecta, $2,475.90. The double, $81.40. The super, $1,125.99. That's for a 10-cent investment. Pick 3, $162.85. Tonight's 7th race, allowance optional claimer for the fillies and mares to go a mile. Take out numbers 1, 6, 8, and 10. The favorite on the morning line, the Turfway Park Bourbonette Oaks winner, number 3, Go Nunny Go, for trainer Mike Meeker.
As they pass the half-mile pole, where Rogue 2 still leads after a half, 47 and 2. The grade 3 winner, Go Nunny Go, has come on to be second. To her outside, Love Is Alive third. Russian Girls being punched along to keep pace from 4th. Tempestuous Amy is 5th. Now, Rum and Ice has kicked it into top gear. She's launching from the backfield. She's closing in on Rogue 2, but Rogue 2 still leads. The daughter of First Dude is in front by 5 at the quarter pole. Go Noni Go still second, 3 wide at Love Is Alive, and Rum and Ice even wider than that, but as they straighten away to the top of the home stretch, Rogan 2 has blown this wide open with a furlong to go. Rum and Ice has raced up into second. They're outside the 16th pole, where Rogue 2 still out and driving, and Rogue 2 is now a 6-time Turfway winner from 7 starts. She wins by about 2 in the end. Rum and Ice was second, then came Coco Channel in 138-1.
Number 5, Rogue 2, hard hustled out of the gate to get to the front, and she inches away from the field with every stride. Rogue 2 picks up her 8th lifetime victory, her 4th straight, and her 6th from 7 starts right here at Turfway. She's owned by Andrew Jansen, trained by Dougie Danner, Rogelio Miranda up top. $8.80, $4.80, $3 on the winner. Second, the 11, Rum and Ice. Third, number 9, Coco Channel. And finishing 4th was the 7, Love Is Alive. The exacta, $74.80. The try, $156 even. The double, $245. The super, $1,354.20. Pick 3, $313.05. Running time for the winner, 138-1. We roll on to the 8th and final, a condition claimer to go 6 furlongs. Scratch the 4, 9, 13, 14. The favorite in search of 3 wins in a row. That's number 10, Stormy Pacific for Reb Racing.
They're off. Confection Fortune broke inwardly, leaving the starting gate, and Stormy Perfection had to take out, and that one is last. Meanwhile, Goal for Sherry from the middle now emerges with the lead. Hugh B. hard hustle to the inside. Montezuma Express is third. Confection Fortune is fourth. From between horses, Heat Road out wide, Stately Oak against the fence, Triple Delight, then Stay on the Grind. Stormy Pacific advancing now to the outside after that compromise start, and then Diamond Rider is last. The quarter was 22 and 3. 5 across the course into the far turn, where Montezuma Express leads Confection Fortune. Stately Oak with a 4-wide bid to the inside. Go for Sherry. That's all for Hugh B. Stormy Pacific is picking him off. He's fifth, going to be committed to go wide there as they round the turn, approaching the top of the home stretch. And Go for Sherry will whip him in. There's daylight for Stormy Pacific to come on through. Montezuma Express is still there, and out wide comes Stately Oak as they're inside the final furlong. And it's Go for Sherry drifting out as Stormy Pacific trying to get to him. Out wide comes Stately Oak. They're in the final 16th. Go for Sherry still there. Stormy Pacific could not get to Go for Sherry. Go for Sherry, well ridden by Prescott, wins it in 112 flat.
Number 6, Go for Sherry, hooked every step of the way, holds them all off, and wins it for trainer Kelly Ackerman. Go for Sherry, ridden by Rodney. Prescott, wins, stops the timer in 112 flat. Go for Sherry, owned by James Glassmeyer, returns $8, $382.60. Second, number 10, Stormy Pacific. Third, number 12, Stately Oak. Finishing fourth was the 11, Confection Fortune. And a fifth for the high five, number 8, Montezuma Express. So it goes 6, 10, 12, 11, and 8. Exact to $20. Try 37.30, the double 49.60, the super 242.60, pick 3, $249.60. The pick 4, $1,710 even. The high five, $337.70. Single 6, no winners, carry over $5,723.14. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up this Thursday edition of Racing from Turfway Park. From all of us here at the track, thanks for tuning in. This has been the Turfway Park Report.